Imagine sitting in a room and watching someone you deeply love struggling to take their last breath. Worst of all, there's nothing you can do humanly possible to save them. Tragic, right? Well, this heartbreaking moment became the tragic reality for the OKeefe family as they helplessly witnessed their father, brother, and uncle, Carl OKeefe, take his last breath right before their eyes. We on the team are fathers ourselves who cherish spending time with our own kids outdoors. This story hits so close, and the thought of what Carl's poor kids and his family experience brings chills to mind. We can't help but feel emotional when we think about Carl's children witnessing their father pass away right before them. It all began on what seemed like a normal, sunny day in April of last year. Carl OKeefe took his children to the Kong Adventure Centre in Keswick, Cumbria, United Kingdom, expecting a day of fun and adventure. But what was meant to be a joyful outing quickly turned into a desperate fight for survival, leading to a tragedy that shook his family and the entire community. Before we dive deeper into what really happened, let's take a moment to find out who Carl was and why he meant so much to those who knew him. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Carl OKeefe, a vibrant and spirited 49-year-old father of three, was widely recognized not only for his unwavering dedication to his family, but also for his profound love of adventure. He embodied the essence of a family man, fully engaged in the lives of his children while simultaneously serving as a passionate advocate for the neurodiverse community. Carl believed deeply in the importance of embracing individuality and championed the idea that everyone should celebrate their unique differences. He worked tirelessly to guide others, empowering them to understand and accept their own identities, fostering a sense of belonging and self-worth among those he encountered. With an inquisitive mind and an insatiable thirst for knowledge, Carl was on the cusp of embarking on a new, exciting chapter in his life, the pursuit of a PhD in astrophysics. This endeavor was a testament to his dedication to learning and understanding the complexities of the universe, a passion that had always burned brightly within him. Balancing his academic ambitions with the responsibilities of fatherhood was no small feat, yet Carl managed to juggle these commitments with grace and enthusiasm. Despite his busy schedule filled with work, studies, and advocacy, Carl made it a priority to carve out precious moments for his children. He understood the importance of nurturing their spirits and fostering a love for the great outdoors. Often, he would whisk them away on thrilling excursions, whether it was hiking through lush forests, exploring rugged mountain trails, or simply enjoying a day at the beach. These adventures not only strengthened their bond, but also instilled in his children a sense of wonder and appreciation for the natural world. In every aspect of life, Carl OKeefe was a shining example of how one could embrace both personal aspirations and familial love, inspiring those around him to do the same. On that fateful day in April, Carl decided to take his children, along with his sister and niece, to the Kong Adventure Center to celebrate his niece's birthday. The center, nestled in the heart of the Lake District National Park, offered a range of activities, including indoor climbing and a unique indoor caving experience. The indoor caving experience. The indoor caving system at the Kong Adventure Center was meticulously designed to cater to both children and adults, featuring an intricate network of fiberglass caves that twisted and turned through the walls of the expensive climbing area. This innovative attraction was marketed as an exhilarating and enjoyable activity suitable for individuals of all ages, inviting families to embark on an adventurous journey together. However, despite its appealing presentation, some visitors had previously voiced their concerns regarding the snugness of the spaces within the caves. Many noted that the tight passages appeared to be more accommodating for children, leaving adults feeling somewhat confined and restricted in their movements. One such adult was Carl, who, filled with enthusiasm and a sense of adventure, decided to join his children in exploring this captivating underground world. As his kids, bubbling with excitement, eagerly scrambled through the narrow passages, their laughter echoing off the fiberglass walls, Carl felt a surge of nostalgia for his own childhood adventures. He was determined to keep up with them and share in their thrill. Yet, as he made his way deeper into the cave system, Carl soon found himself grappling with the reality of navigating the tight spaces. Despite his considerable experience with outdoor caving and the challenges it often presented, the confines of these indoor caves were proving to be a formidable obstacle. At one particularly narrow point, Carl attempted to turn around, hoping to retrace his steps and catch up with his children. However, his efforts quickly took a turn for the worse. As he twisted his body in the cramped tunnel, he suddenly realized that he'd become wedged in the narrow passageway, unable to move either forward or backward. Panic began to set in as he addressed his predicament, feeling the walls of the cave pressing in around him. It was humorous yet a humbling moment, one that reminded him that even the most experienced adventurers could fit themselves in unexpectedly tight spots, both literally and figuratively. Realizing that their father was stuck, Carl's children quickly alerted the adults. The staff at the center rushed to Carl's aid, trying to pull him free by hand and with ropes, but their efforts were in vain. With time ticking away, the situation grew increasingly dire, and the staff called emergency services. Within minutes, the area was swarmed by police, firefighters, and mountain rescue teams. Given the complexity of the situation, the Cumbria Mines Rescue Unit and the Hazardous Area Response Team were also called in. Despite their best efforts, Carl remained trapped, his condition worsening as he struggled to breathe. As the rescue operation dragged on, the staff and concerned onlookers began dismantling parts of the climbing wall to gain better access to the caves. Eventually, specialist cutting equipment was brought in to carefully dismantle the fiberglass tunnel. After more than 4 agonizing hours, Carl was finally freed and rushed to a nearby hospital in critical condition. A heartbreaking loss. Despite the heroic and tireless efforts of the dedicated rescue team and the skilled medical staff who worked around the clock to save him, Carl's injuries proved to be far too severe for him to overcome. After 10 days of battling against the odds, on the somber day of May 2nd, 2023, Carl sadly succumbed to his injuries. In his final moments, he was surrounded by his beloved children and cherished loved ones, who provided him with comfort and support during this unimaginably difficult time. The impact of Carl's passing rippled through his family, leaving them heartbroken and devastated by the profound loss. Each member of his family grappled with their grief in their own way, but his sister's pain was particularly acute. She later expressed that witnessing her brother's struggle and eventual death was an experience that would forever haunt her, a haunting memory that would linger in her heart and mind for the rest of her life. The void left by Carl's absence was palpable, and the sorrow felt by his family was a testament to the love and connection they shared. Lingering questions and concerns. In the aftermath of Carl's tragic death, many questions remained unanswered. Previous visitors had raised concerns about the safety of the indoor caves, and some had even reported similar incidents where adults had become stuck. Yet, despite these warnings, no significant changes were made to the attraction. An investigation into Carl's death is ongoing, and the public eagerly awaits the findings of the inquest. In the meantime, Carl's family and friends continue to grieve, remembering him as a devoted father, a brilliant mind, and a man who is always willing to help others. A call for awareness. Carl O'Keefe's story serves as a somber reminder of the potential dangers that can arise in even places designed for fun and adventure. It is a call for greater awareness and caution, particularly in activities where safety may be overlooked. As we reflect on this tragedy, let us remember Carl not for the way he died, but for the way he lived, a life full of love, curiosity, and a desire to make the world a better place for those around him. What can be done to raise awareness about the importance of proper safety protocols in places designed for fun and adventure? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for tuning into today's video. If you enjoyed what you saw, don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button and ring the notification bell so you never miss our upcoming videos. Your support means a lot to us. Take care until the next one, and feel free to drop a comment sharing your thoughts. See you soon.